section, New Year's resolutions. This is what it's looking like so far. Good morning, guys. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. Welcome back. But if you're new here, my name is Margaret and welcome to my channel. The subject of the day is New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals, New Year's prep, you could say. Basically, I did my very best to put together the ultimate guide to a New Year's reset. So on my channel, I do like to do a good bit of like spring cleaning, winter cleaning, little fall resets, anything like that. Typically, whenever I'm doing that, I film it and bring you all along. But today I decided I would put together the most like detailed New Year's reset I possibly could. So I put together like this whole long notes app of everything that I want to cover, everything that I plan on doing. And this isn't just like a do it on one day type of thing. Like, I have other plans and stuff I have to do, so this is like a day-long process. So we're putting together a little production here. Really quick, it is 9 o'clock on the dot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show you like how detailed this entire list is because I was kind of proud of it, and not gonna lie, I'm probably still gonna add to it. I'll like wake up in the middle of the night and be like, hold on, I want to add that. And now that I think about it, I'm actually adding something right now. Okay, really quick. This is what it's looking like so far. It's really just like overall portions I personally want to target and then like a bunch of bullet points underneath it. I'm gonna put everything that I'm gonna cover like up on the screen, and if you just want to like kind of focus on one thing, feel free to skip to that part of the video because this is gonna be quite the journey. So I put clips in the video and it's basically gonna be synced with like the time and the topic that I'm gonna be covering, if that makes sense. But just a brief overview, I put together 8 things to kind of mentally prepare yourself for the new year. So it's like your vision board, your goal setting, reflection, everything like that from the past year. Then after that, I go into a deep cleaning of all the areas in your living space. So for me, I have like my kitchen, my living room, my bedroom, bathroom, closet, my car. Don't forget about your car. And then just general things like that probably need to be cleaned, but you maybe forgot about. And then I have like my little self-care things. Every year should be started off with a good like everything shower, exfoliate, like dermaplane your skin, face mask, literally everything to a T. And then everything after that I'm just listing as like inspiration. So like if you're wanting to set some goals and don't really know where to start, I listed some goals ideas just in case anybody is interested. So yeah, quite a bit to cover. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my 8 little steps to mentally get yourself prepared for the new year. So with that being said, the first thing and the first step you always need to do is reflect on the past year. Reflecting on the past year that you just lived and experienced is so important because if you don't realize like everything that you did accomplish, everything that you wish you accomplished, you're not gonna really know where to like set your goals for this year, because maybe you did something really well in the past year and you want to build off of that or learn something new. So that's why I say like reflecting is definitely the first step to any kind of goal setting. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna be writing everything for this kind of stuff down in a journal so you can have it, remember it, reflect, and look back on it whenever I need like a little extra motivation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, just really quickly, at least for the writing reflection of 2024 for me, the 2 prompts I focus on were what am I most proud of and what do I wish I'd done differently. So kind of relating back to the things I accomplished and things I didn't accomplish portions. I want to show y'all what my handwriting looks like crap right now. One day I'm going to rewrite this and probably like maybe even frame it up in my room just to like make it look more presentable and something I can kind of look at every day. Anyways, for the next part of my reflection, I'm gonna go ahead and scroll through my camera roll and kind of actually look back at like the moments that I captured in my phone. Cause something I just realized is that like I didn't actually realize how long a year really went back. Like for me, the school semester just ended, so I feel like that was it. Like it was just like August to December. Boom, that's it. But no. Yeah, because one of the things I saw was I literally got Phoebe back in February. So she's a part of my 2024. I just thought that was kind of cute. Now that we have reflected on the past year, it is time to set our goals. So for example, one of the things that I like talked about in my reflection was starting a YouTube channel this past year, which has been quite the journey. I have some new ideas I want to implement, video ideas, content ideas, all that fun stuff. So that is something I will definitely be putting in my goals. But yeah, for me, basically, I'm gonna set like an overall 2025 goals, have like a bunch of sections, like different things I want to focus on, like wellness, academic performance, social media, and I guess another thing could be like social and relationships, if that makes sense. But yeah, I will probably show you guys that once I'm done. Alright, so I just finished my little 2025 goals. Like, I would almost call it like a mind map. This is how it's looking so far. So in the middle it says 2025 goals, and then I have like 4 different like subheadings of different things I want to focus on. So for example, I have academics, wellness and health, social and relationships, and then in each like little subheading I kind of just wrote a little bit more specific of how I'm going to achieve that, what about that topic do I want to improve in 2025. For example, for wellness and health, I said I will eat healthier and cook more at home and not restrict myself. And then I will strive to improve my gut health and repair my sleep schedule. So just little things like that to kind of specify and really wrap your head around like the direction that you want to go within the next year. That's basically what I did. Okay, now that that's done, it is time to do my favorite part. So number 3 is going to be your 2025 vision board. This is basically to literally envision your future. I like to use Canva for mine. So go ahead, grab a tablet, phone, a laptop, whatever works best for you. And now that you have your goals set and fresh in mind, what I like to do is go to Pinterest and pick pictures that embody those goals that you just set for yourself and like almost envision what you want. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting together my little vision board for 2025. Okay, so this is kind of what I came up with for my vision board. Basically kind of hitting all of the subjects that I talked about in my 2025 goals. Okay, so basically for me, I'm a college student, so I'm constantly on my laptop working on stuff. So I like to set this as my laptop like home screen. So yeah, whatever device you choose to put your vision board on, just make sure that the size of the design that you made matches the size of the screen that you're putting it on. Okay, now that that's done, we can finally move on to our next thing, which is probably one of my personal favorites, and that is setting up your organization tool for success. So this could look differently for a lot of people. For me personally, it's calendars. I'm a huge calendar person. It just keeps me on track. So yeah, I have a bunch of different calendars that I use. I have physical ones, I have digital ones. It's like always in my face, so I never miss like what's going on as long as I keep it up to date. So really quick, I'm just gonna show you my Google Calendar. This is kind of where I dump like everything I have going on. So I'll have like school, sorority, work, anything like that. So right now she's a little blank, but I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I set up different calendars and different aspects to like match my schedule. So basically, this is what she looks like.
Pretty bland.
Over here, I have different calendars that highlight the different parts of my day-to-day life. So I'll have like everything like that so I can like fully block out my day of everything I have going on. I don't know, that's kind of just how it works for me. Do what works best for you. I know some people really like to do planners. I used to be a big planner person, but I ended up switching over to this because, at least for me, my planner was more of like a to-do list, which was great, but it would like get to the point where I had like this long to-do list and I didn't have like time blocks because I couldn't like envision when I was gonna get each thing done. Basically, I'm just able to figure out when I need to get my stuff done and when I can't get my stuff done. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I like to do. I'll probably make another video or talk about this later on when I actually have like more stuff to implement into my calendar, just so it makes a little bit more sense. No matter what you end up using, the whole point is to make sure you have some tool for organization and success. Like I said, it could be a calendar, planner. I know some people use Notion and they really like it. But yeah, the next thing kind of goes along with the whole calendar time blocking thing. My next point is to think of a routine. Now that you have set all your goals and everything you want to accomplish in 2025, it's really important to think about how you're going to incorporate those goals and those habits into your routine. You can set a goal of like,
oh, I want to go to the gym, I want to get fit,
I want to study, I want to
do whatever.
You can set all those goals, but if you can't implement those into your routine and envision when you're gonna do it, how you're gonna do it, it's never gonna get done. I really think that falls on your schedule, your sleep routine, whether you're a morning person or a night person. I know some people really like to go work out at night. I personally cannot do that. I'm a big morning workout person. If I'm gonna work out, it's probably gonna be before noon. So for me, if I'm going to incorporate my goals and my fitness and wellness into my routine, I have to realize, oh, I need enough time before my classes start in order to get that workout in. It's really important to realize your goals and when that will best fit into your day-to-day life. So just using me for example, my day-to-day life, if I can at least envision it for myself in 2025, it would probably start with waking up at 8 a.m., going to the gym, cooking breakfast, morning routine kind of stuff, start my classes probably around 11-ish, hopefully finish any classes around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, and then have the rest of the day to study, get some more stuff done. More of like a free time period of like I said, when I'm time blocking, that would be like my time to really like check off all those little to-do list things like laundry, grocery shopping, cleaning, who knows. And then ideally I would start like winding down around 6 p.m. Probably cook dinner around 7 to 8 and then go to sleep by 10. So yeah, I hope that all makes sense. I feel like that was a lot to just like talk about. Basically, main point is think of your routine and how you're going to implement your goals into that routine daily. Okay, next thing, now that we have kind of envisioned our routine, our 2025, our goals, everything like that, I'm gonna go ahead and journal really quick. So if you've been on my channel, I've probably mentioned this to you before, but this is the day-by-day journal. Quick little rundown. It has day or night section, energy level, your mood, whether you're like happy, sad, in between, what you're grateful for, goals section, daily affirmations, and then a free write section with a little daily quote. So really quick, I'm just gonna journal for the day. Since we kind of just envisioned our future and talked about all those little steps for our goals, I'm now gonna be like manifesting it into my journal pretty much. So basically just writing out like my perfect 2025, how I want to be feeling, how I want to be doing in different like aspects and areas of my life and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. so after journaling really quick, I just wanted to share you guys like my perfect 2025. At least this is what I wrote down for my prompt. And also, by the way, it is perfectly fine to do this in the journal or the notebook that you have been using. I just wanted to go ahead and write it down in my daily journaling journal. So really quick, in my perfect 2025, I have worked hard for my academic, health, and social success. I will be confident and happy in my own body and work to resolve my gut health. I will repair my strength and prioritize my flexibility so I can be at peace with my own body. I will have strong relationships with my loved ones and a one-of-a-kind support system through my friends and YouTube channel. That was kind of just like a short little like snippet, but also speaking of YouTube channel, if you're not already, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment. I know I'm a little bit newer to this, but I promise y'all,
I'm on the uphill,
eventually I will get there.
and you will wish that you have been here from the start.
So if you like this kind of content, go ahead and join along for this amazing community I'm trying to build of girls
And guys,
who just want to support and love each other. Okay, number 7, I have envision the people you want in your life. So you don't need to cut anybody off for this point. It is more so just to realize like, oh, is this person stopping me from reaching my goals? Are they discouraging me from reaching my goals? Are they judging me? Anything like that. Your people in your life should not ever be judging you unless you do something like crazy wrong. But basically the people in your life should always be supporting you, loving you, rooting for you, literally being your biggest cheerleaders. I will say that has been like biggest and most important thing to me like in this past couple of months, past year. Just having like the people that I have in my life, like all my friends, all the people I choose to be closest to me are always so supportive, so kind, always looking to help me if I ever need help. My boyfriend, biggest supporter, not gonna say fan, but always has my back no matter what. So really just knowing that like the people that you have in your life are there for you, that's the biggest thing. And like I said, don't exactly need to cut anybody off to do so, but basically just make sure the people in your life are in your life for the right reasons. All right, and lastly, we have number 8, and this is going to be to declutter your living space. So unfortunately, I don't have enough time to get that done or even start today. So I will be back tomorrow first thing in the morning and we're gonna get started. So follow along for a deep living space reset.